Yo guys, welcome back to RealTalk TV. Today I'm going to be doing a little video on the latest Real Madrid news and transfer news surrounding the club. So let's just get straight into it. So first story, Real Madrid hit with setback as forward will miss a month of action. The Moroccan attacker is likely to have to face an obstacle competing for his place 2 campaigns down the line, following the delay of the African Cup of Nations. That was due to be next summer 2025, but will be delayed to January 2026, as per Diario. Yes. The tournament is set to be held in Morocco, and Brahim will miss at least 1 month of action in 2025-2026 season, but could be gone for nearly 2 months if they go all the way. Los Blancos will not be thinking that far ahead, but careers at the club have been turned on way less in the past. Honestly, I don't see this as much of an issue, because I think we have enough depth, especially in that position. Like if he goes and Jude isn't available, Guler could play there, Paz could play there. It's like we have a couple options there, even if it's not the highest level of quality, it's still very close to what we need. So I don't think it'll be too affecting on the team or anything. For the second story, Real Madrid set to sign 19-year-old goalkeeping prospect from Atletico Madrid. Sergio Mestre, a young defender from Atletico Madrid's youth squad, is on the brink of transitioning to Real Madrid ranks, specifically their C team, claims a report from AS. It is quite unusual for Real Madrid to invest in a player who has not seen much action for a year and a half. However, Mestre presents a unique case. Despite his 12-year-long tenure with Atletico Madrid, Mestre has struggled to secure significant playing time over the past 18 months. Neither Fernando Torres or Luis Garcia, managing the reserve squad, showed much confidence in him. However, Real Madrid saw potential. The faith shown by the La Fabrica directors in this 19-year-old goalkeeper is remarkable, as they have no doubts about signing him, despite his limited activity during the latter part of his developmental journey. His rise to the ranks was swift until he reached the final stage of his youth career. By this time, Torres favored another keeper from the youth setup, leaving Mestre sidelined. Following detailed discussions, Mestre finally decided to switch allegiances and join Real Madrid. The decision was made, and any plans regarding a move to England were put to rest. In turn, the 19-year-old goalkeeper will now embark on a 4-year journey to further develop his skills as a promising goalkeeper at La Fabrica. Honestly, good little story. I'm not too interested. Hope he does well. Hope he can somehow make it to the first team. All power to him. But, it could work out, bro. Because when we signed Lunin in like 2018, I never thought he'd be our starting goalkeeper in 2023-24 season, bro. Like, what? So, you have to respect it, bro. You have to respect it. Everything happens for a reason at the end of the day. This story here is just informing you all about the date of the Ballon d'Or. If you didn't know, on the 28th of October, we'll see Vinny raise his first Ballon d'Or. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, man, I think he could do it. I think the top 3 favorites right now is Vinny, Jude, Mbappe, and then cruising fourth. So all Real Madrid players, can't complain. I'm sure Perez is smiling. For the fourth story, Spanish and Italian club circle as Real Madrid starlet says goodbye. I don't know if you all saw this, but Ike Bravo has left the club. Frontman Bravo, for his part, spent this season on loan with Real Madrid, his second succession from Bayer Leverkusen, and the 19-year-old efforts drew widespread acclaim en route to 20 goals for the juvenile A outfit. As reported by Marca, Real Madrid has decided not to exercise the purchase option in the transfer with Bayer Leverkusen. So this means that Bravo will probably head back to Bayer Leverkusen and look for other options there. Like, honestly, I don't think this is a major loss for Madrid because I never really saw him getting into the first team. So good luck to him. I hope he gets a good little signing or he stays at Leverkusen and enjoys life, but I don't know if it's going to work out, to be honest. In this story, Carlos says that he sees no problem when dealing with Mbappe and Vinny. Carlos quoted saying, "How is a player who scores 1 goal per game going to be a problem? Zero. That problem doesn't exist." Facts. I saw these people like, oh, who's going to play on the left wing? And he can't take Vinny's spot. And this and that. But have you even watched Real Madrid this season? Do you understand how we play? Like, do you actually watch how we play? If you look in attack, no player plays anywhere, really. Like, yes, we have players who stay in certain zones most of the time, but out there all the time. Like, look at our games. Rodrigo might be on the left, Vinny might be in strike. There have times Vinny goes on the right, Rodrigo comes up top, Jude is on the left. It's like the attack is swinging and moving. We don't play solid and you're in strike, you're on left wing and you're right wing and you can't move. It's always moving and switching and flowing. I don't understand why people think, oh, Vinny has to play left wing. Oh, no, Mbappe must play left wing. It's like, that's not how it's going to work. They're going to be switching and interplaying with each other and overlapping. It's not going to be as simple as a striker left wing, right wing kind of thing, you know? Ancelotti is already planning the integration. While Ancelotti was not directly involved in negotiations, he appreciates the efforts made to secure a player of Mbappe's caliber. It is said that Ancelotti and his team are already strategizing for upcoming season, building on previous experiences like with players like Jude Bellingham, who played a different role than usual in his debut season. They understand the importance of natural selection within the squad and are confident that players like Vinicius and Bellingham will contribute positively to the team dynamic. And I agree wholeheartedly. We will have the top two best players at our club. And people are like, oh, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to work. They're the two best players in the world. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, come on. Come on. And the last story here, Real Madrid firm on stance over potential Arda Guler deal. Real Madrid will not entertain any offers to sell or loan out Arda Guler in the summer transfer window after receiving inquiries for the 19-year-old. According to Fabrizio Romano, several clubs are interested in a deal for Arda Guler in the summer transfer window. Over half a dozen inquiries have come to Real Madrid's way. However, the reigning La Liga champions are firm on the stance over a summer exit for the 19-year-old. The Merengues have already knocked back approaches from Sevilla and Real Betis. The other suitors will also have a similar response from Real Madrid, so a summer exit is not on the cards for the 19-year-old wonder kid. With Guler in Ancelotti's plans for 2024-25 season, it will be interesting to see if he grows in stature at the Santiago Bernabeu in the upcoming campaign. However, he seems to have a bright future at Real Madrid. Facts. And with the retirement of Cruz this year, you should just see that he will definitely have a more crucial and important role to the team next season. So we see if he can really step up. Because with the little time we've seen him play, I honestly think he can step up to the plate. Like, he has shown he is a great talent in the little bit of time we've seen him. So, honestly, I think he's going to do great for us next season. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. These are these stories and little news around Real Madrid today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.